Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Jay from J, and today I got here the review video of the iNew V3, which I got from coollycool.com. And this phone goes for exactly $167, which in my opinion I think is great because first of all, this is going to be running the MTK 6592M. It is an octa-core processor. It has on the front here a display 5-inch multi-touch screen with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels, and yes, it is a 5-point multi-touch screen. And we can see that on viewing angles it does have very nice colors. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and turn off the light. And now here we can see the viewing angles of the phone. We can see that this is definitely an IPS display and also OGS, meaning one glass solution. Also on the top, you're going to see here the ear speaker. We had the notification LED light on the left side of the camera. We had the 5 megapixel front facing camera with the proximity and light sensor, as you guys can see right there. On the left side, it's pretty much going to be plain. On the bottom, we can't see it right now, but if we unlock the actual device, we can notice that right here, we're going to have the menu key, the home key, and the back key, very similar to the iNew V3. On the left side, we're going to have a metallic frame. We also got here the power button. On the bottom, it's going to be plain. This is only going to have a microphone, and it does appear to be 2 speakers, which it would have been nice because the speaker on the bottom, it is not the greatest out there. On the right side, once again, we have here the metallic frame with the volume rockers up and down. Finally, on the top, you're going to see here the charging/data port together with the 3.5mm headphone jack. If you look on the back, we're going to find here the 13 megapixel sensor camera. It's been interpolated to be 16, but again, that's going to be fake. We have the LED flash and also the secondary microphone, and now the LED flash, it is very good on this device. We can also see here the iNew logo. On the bottom, we're going to have the loudspeaker, which again, it is not the best quality that I've seen before. If we open here on the top, you can see that this is a dual standby device and supports 3G here with AT&T and T-Mobile in the USA. And we can see also that it does support TF cars, and the battery is going to be 1850 milliamps. I believe we have it somewhere around here. As a matter of fact, it's going to be on the other side of the battery. We can appreciate it that yes, it is going to be 1850. And then in the inside, we're going to see that this is a dual standby because it does have 2 IMEI information. The Android is going to be the KitKat. We have 2 gigabytes of internal RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal memory. We can see here the model and the band supported. Once again, this is going to support 3G here with AT&T and T-Mobile in the USA. Now this phone comes in 2 colors currently. It comes in white and black, but I do prefer the black one because when the screen is off, as you guys can see, it matches perfectly well with the remaining of the bezel, making it all seem like one piece. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hook up the battery here again and power on the device so that we can see the boot logo. And just before we power on the device, we can see that it came with many of accessories. We have a smart flip case here, and the great thing about this case is that you don't have to remove the back cover in order to get it installed. If you take a sneak peek inside of the box, we can see also it came with a screen protector, and I'm about to show you guys here. Here we have the user manuals. It came with a screen protector itself, which I didn't have to use because it came with one already pre-installed. And inside, we're going to see the standard accessories like the earphones. We have the USB cable and also the wall charger. So with that being said, let's go ahead and power the iNew V3 Plus. Okay, and coming here back to the iNew V3 Plus, now we're going to go ahead and power on, and we can notice that the power button this time is going to be on the left side, making it feel very weird. But once you use this device for at least one day, you're going to get used to it. And here we can see the iNew logo. It is very simple. Now, what I like about it is the boot animation that we're going to see now. It is kind of bluish, the same one that they use with the iNew V3. And I think that iNew is a fairly new brand in China, and they're coming very strong and with great prices. I mean, $167 for this device, you really can't go wrong. You have, once again, the HD display, IPS, OGS, and also on the top, this is going to support OTG adapters in which you can connect mice, keyboards, or even extended memories. Okay, guys, and now that the phone has finished booting up, we can see here in the front, we're going to have a very simple lock screen. It's nothing very special, and even when we unlock the device, we don't have the toggles that we've seen before. It's only giving us the option to unlock it. If we unlock it, we're going to see a very clean operating system here. It is very basic. And also we can confirm here on settings, if we go all the way to the bottom, that this is in fact the Android KitKat 4.4.2, as we can notice right here. Now, another way that I also confirm this is by installing the Google Camera application. This is only good for Android devices with the version 4.4.2 and up. And also here from the Antutu Test benchmark, I got a score of about 20,000, as we can see right here. If we click on details, we're going to see all the scoring that it got. Now the score of 20,000 was a little bit disappointing because this is running the MTK 6592. Now this is going to be ending with the M, letter M. It's a little bit slower. It's only clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, but it's still a quad-core processor. And here from devices information, we can see that this is showing as the brand CXQ and not iNew. We got the model V3 Plus, and I'm just going to scroll down so that you guys can see the remainder of the information. Now the camera on this device is going to be fake. It is not going to be 18 megapixels. This is going to be in fact a 13 megapixel sensor, and I will be providing some picture samples on the description down below so that way you guys can check it out. And we can see here, guys, once again the Android SDK, it is confirming to be KitKat, and all the way on the bottom we can see how many sensors this is supporting. It is absolutely outstanding, and I believe that I have downloaded here Android Sensor Box, which I have somewhere in here. I think I have to download it for you guys. As a matter of fact, I have it here, and I think we had to go back once, and here we can see all the sensors supported. Right now the only two that we don't have is the temperature sensor and also the pressure sensor. Now I have here the multi-touch screen tester, which is the Antutu tester, as we can see right here, and we're going to confirm that in fact this is going to be a 5-point multi-touch screen, and yes it is. And the screen is actually very sensitive, and this device, I gotta say that on your hands it feels very nice because you can access the entire device with just one hand, as we can see right here. The next thing we're going to test on this device is going to be the camera, which I think is absolutely great. The back is going to be